Imagine a place where life is simpler, a place where people take time for one another, a place where people want to study the Bible, a place where you can see first century Christianity in action. Welcome to the East African nation of Tanzania, a beautiful place with one of the fastest growing populations in the world. Tanzanian Missions, overseen by the Hoover Church of Christ, is privileged to be serving that population. And we do so by blending the efforts of local evangelists, as well as missionaries, campaigners, and American supporters, all behind our fourfold mission. One aspect of that mission that's very important is preacher training. If the church is going to thrive long-term in any region, there has to be a mechanism in place for training local men to be evangelists, to be leaders in the church. So with that in mind, in 2001, Cy Stafford established the Andrew Connolly School of Preaching in Arusha, Tanzania. It's a Bear Valley Bible Institute International Extension School. And since that time, we've trained men not only from Tanzania, but also from Kenya, Uganda, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, South Sudan, and Ethiopia. So it's touching all of East Africa. These men have gone out and helped to establish hundreds of congregations. And some of our graduates are even helping to operate 4 more schools of preaching in other areas of East Africa. A second aspect of the work is personal evangelism. Each weekend, our students get hands-on practical experience in doing personal evangelism. Also, there are numerous campaigns that will come from the United States each year, and these campaigns support and encourage the efforts of the local Christians. Maybe your congregation would like to come and visit us and join us on a campaign. You would love it. There's never any lack of interested people to study the Bible with. A third part of the work is in providing benevolence. Our faith constrains us that when we see somebody suffering, we want to help. 1/3 of Tanzania's population is malnourished, and we can't solve the problem of poverty, but we can make a difference in the lives of some. And so we want to do that. Various benevolence projects provide the opportunities to display Christian love. A fourth and final part of our work is in edifying the churches for continued growth and maturity. With camps, conferences, seminars, Bible schools, and more, we're working hard to equip and encourage the local churches to grow as they need to. An exciting new development is the building of the Stafford Leadership Center in 2020. And this Leadership Center is dedicated to the developing of the leadership skills that are needed to increase the number and quality of elders, deacons, and church leaders in East Africa. Would you or your congregation like to know more about the work in Tanzania? I would love to schedule an opportunity to come and visit, to give a presentation and tell you all about the work and how you can be involved. In the meantime, I would ask you to share this video with anybody else that you might know that might be open to helping or just needs to know about the Lord's work in Tanzania. In the meantime, keep praying for this great work until all have heard.